That's the way I keep it, man. I get fly for me. I get high for me. Don't get it confused, cause you liking what you see. Don't do it.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it seems to me like stealing is a trending genre here in Roblox. So today we're playing yet another steal game. This one is called Steal a Fish. And the description says here how to play. Buy fish that appear through the tunnel. Add them to your collection to generate money. Visit other players to see their fish stash and steal from them. And it also says here, steal rare fish and dominate the leaderboards. Okay, this is a crazy mixture right here. I'm not gonna lie to you. All of the fish that are coming out right here, these are not your normal, average, everyday fish that you're gonna see. Some of them, maybe. Then, of course, there are others that are, you know, deep way down in the waters, touching the ocean's floor. And some of those you probably will never ever see, but you'll only get to see them in movies, right? But this game takes it, you know, beyond steps further than imagination. You got your normal fish, you got your brain rot related fish, and you also have your SCP sort of confusing mind bending fish. So look, there's a mermaid, there's a seahorse, there's a starfish. Okay, all of those seem pretty normal, right? But then you scroll down the line and you start seeing things like this. A skeleton fish, a boneca ambula fish. That is a brain rot fish, right? I mean, this is a crab. That's normal, right? And then you have a manta ray over here. Okay, sir, you're way too big. And you cost 5 mil. I can't even afford you. And what is that? It is black. I don't know, but it makes 800 a second, which is not bad. We're getting a great amount of legendaries coming out, but we cannot afford them. So here's what my base is looking like right now. We got some epics. We got some rares. We're literally brand new to the game. We only have 3 rebirths. The rebirthing system is a bit unusual. So take a look here. You have your requirements here, right? So these 2 particular things that I need to get are relatively expensive. I seen a nuke fish pass by and I couldn't afford it, so now I have to wait. We can also do the opposite and go to a public server and try to steal from someone, but if you're a noob, you probably shouldn't be trying to steal from someone, because legend has it a lot of pros are already, you know, established in this game. So being a noob and trying to steal from a pro is not going to work out, you know what I'm saying? Now, this is bestly recommended by me, just from my player experience. Play in a private server, and also make sure that private server has a friend that's actually good at the game, so that way you can steal and borrow and perform your rebirths as necessary. But this nuke fish, I can't afford it, and it rarely comes out. And then we got a saw shark. There's so many sharks in this game. I've seen a whale shark, right? I've seen a normal shark. Then we also seen Trollalero. So you have to look closely at the names here. And aside from just these 2 fish requirements, you also need a money requirement. Then upon collecting and getting everything here, you get these as rewards, right? You get a diamond slab, you get some offline earnage right there, you get some extra force field. There is a mythic that I can't afford. It costs 100 million. You get fish slots and you get extra walking speed. I guess that helps out with, you know, trying to steal from other players. So we also rebirth 3 times in the game, right? So here is our force field, aka our lock base, right? So we got 1 minute and 20 seconds. Not that bad, not that bad. Ooh, there is a hammerhead shark. Look at that. We were just talking about sharks, right? Can we even buy this? And we don't even have any more space, bro. That's the thing I, you know, would say, you know, kind of separates this game from everything else, is that while you have this upstairs space, you don't have the actual space, because look at these slots. They require a certain amount of rebirths. So once you get full down here, you're gonna have to pick and choose between what you need to sell and what you want to keep. And it makes it hard, you know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of things that's earning me a good amount of money right now, but in essence, I need to get rid of it in order to keep, collecting fish. Index, it doesn't seem to be that rewarding, but y'all know me. I love, maxing out indexes for some reason. So that's what I've been focusing on. All of my commons, I collected them. All of the uncommons, we collected them. Rares, we're missing an anglerfish here and the Trollalero Junior shark. And epics, we're doing pretty decently well. Legendaries, we can't afford them. They're very expensive. Mythics, same situation. We have cosmic rarities. These are the really strange fish. I mean, look at the size of these things. And then you have the deep, and you have secrets and limiteds. Wow. Okay, so there's a lot of fish to collect. It only says 80 here, but I'm telling you, just by looking at these silhouettes here, there's a lot to collect, and there's going to be a lot that I'm not going to be able to collect because of the difficulty of collecting them and the rarities. But if y'all want to see more of Steal a Fish, comment down below. Make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe if you guys are new here watching for the very first time. I appreciate you guys for checking out my Steal a Brain Rot first time ever live event. That video is going literally viral. It is closing in on 3,000 views. Like, that is the highest viewed video on this channel so far, so I appreciate you guys. Oh man, this is crazy, bro. All right, we got pop-ups for HD admin. HD admin should be free, you know what I'm saying? But hey, maybe there's some exclusive things that you can do in there. That's probably why it costs that much in Robux. So right now we're just gaining all of the money here, and what I think I need to do is start preparing, because if those 2 required fish come out, I'm gonna need the space to get them. And look at this, there's an ice spice fish. That is so disrespectful and funny at the same time. That is crazy. It literally says baddie fish, but you can see the orange hair. Who has orange hair? Who's a female rapper with orange hair? Ice Spice. We already know that. You guys are not slick. Honestly, you guys need to stop disrespecting Ice Spice. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna represent because she from the Bronx and I'm from the Bronx. So, we gotta rep. But speaking of her, bro, they did her filthy. They gave her a game that had fart mechanics in it, and it was just terrible. Like, she's on the platform for the very first time and you give her fart mechanics. Are you serious? Like look at this, bro. Look at this freaking robotic megalodon. 150 million it cost. I'm only at 5 mil. I'll never be able to afford that, bro. But that will look cool in my base, I guarantee it. All right, the HD admin has to stop. I'm not even stepping in the circle, bro. All right, so we do need to keep an income in here. So let's go ahead and get rid of the void here. I need to know all of the pro tips and tricks down in the comment section, please. How do you guys master this game? Alright. Oh, there's the angler. I need that. I just need it for index purposes. And then I could sell it. Okay, there is a shark coming out. Or is that a megalodon? Oh, it is. It's a meg. It costs 2.75. That's going to be our money. That's going to be our money. We need that. That's going to be our big money fish. Let me go ahead and snag him up real quick before he disappears. Yes, sir. Okay, so that is officially our first legendary. Nice. So we can get rid of all these other things. Now, here's a question. We got this unstealable little shark here, right? So if I were to go into a public and someone came into my base and tried to take it, is it still truly unstealable? Like, comment down below and let me know, because if that is the case, it makes sense to go for all of these particular types of fish, right? To keep people out of your base. I mean, that's how, my common sense is working right now. I feel like I should fill up my base with unstealables, go into a public, and then try to steal from people, right? And then sell the unstealables and then just leave the game. Once I get whatever I need, I feel like I could just leave the game, right? I could be wrong though, you know? I could be wrong. Alright, what is next to go here on the chopping block? Oh yeah, look, it's already got me like 400k already. I don't know. I want to try it though, you know what I'm saying? I'm really convinced that the unstealables are probably fake. But then again, it's like when you look at the rarities of some of the unstealables, right? So for example, this shark right here, it's an epic, and it only earns you $180 a second. So it's kind of like nobody wants to steal that, right? So why make this unstealable? If you can get like legendaries and mythics that's unstealable, that would be great. Like look at this. Look at this freaking clownfish. It's unstealable, right? But it's also an uncommon. Something that nobody wants. Alright. So when we go down here, right? And we look at the board here. We also got some interesting things on the side here. So we can purchase for our in-game cash 2 times the fish speed. And we can also get 2 times the fish spawning. Oh, there is another legendary. Oh, that's gonna be all my money, bro. It's 3.3 million. Holy shit, dude. I gotta get that. I'm sorry, but I gotta get that. Unstealable. We'll save you for another video. I gotta get that, bro. If we can get that and just go crazy money farming with it, it's gonna be worth it, I think. It is a skeleton kind of shark thing. Alright, so we got our second legendary in the books. Let's go. Look at how badass that looks, bro. A long skeleton shark. Oh my god, that looks super creepy, bro. Alright, so back to the board thing over here. So as I mentioned, you got your spawn rates here and the spawn speeds, but also on the leaderboard thing, or it's not really a leaderboard, but it's like a sign basically. It tells you the time durations for, you know, guaranteed spawns. So there's a mythic coming out in like 45 seconds. There's a guaranteed cosmic rarity spawning in like 15 minutes. Then there's a deep guaranteed fish spawning in 15 minutes as well. Oh, there's another legendary. Look at how much this one earns. 10.5k a second, bro. Oh man, here I thought I was gonna try to end the video early, bro. We got so much going on. I'm not gonna be able to afford that though, man. It's 5 mil. It's freaking 5 mil, bro. I guess we gotta wait. We'll wait for the next opportunity to get this manta ray here. But that's a big one right there. And there is a mythic. There it is. As said by the sign. And it costs freaking 40 mil. It's a nightmare shark. I can't afford that either. What is that? Okay, that's another mythic. 95 mil. It's a blue dragon. Yo, this stuff is literally insane that's coming out of here, bro. Oh look, there's an ugly ass blobfish, and it's unstealable. Who wants you, bro? You're ugly. Look at your freaking face. Oh my god. Okay, so you also can see the scheduling that this is on as well. It says here updates every Saturday, so that's a weekly basis. That is kind of frequent, I'm not gonna lie, for a game to update every Saturday. You know how many weeks are in a month? Every Saturday you're updating, guaranteed, right? Now of course there's going to be pushbacks. That's why you join the Discord server. And speaking of joining things, take a look at this free gift opportunity here. So if you're new to the group, what you want to do here is obviously like and play the game, favorite it, pin it to your home page so that way you don't forget what, you know, where it is. And then of course join their group. And the reason why you're doing this is to get this starter fish right here. So I got this fish and it was unstealable. It gets you $180 a second. That's to help you jumpstart basically, and then afterwards you can basically sell it. You know what I'm saying? But since we're talking about joining things, that's a reason to join their group and to join their Discord for, you know, updates and leaks and stuff of that nature. As far as things goes in the settings, it's not really much to play around with, just music and the SFX. So if you're on a low end device, maybe tweak that a little bit to help you out. In the shop here, we got a bunch of Robux items. This is going to be always 150% better than your best fish. So it's kind of like taking the stats of your best fish and multiplying it. Then you have these two guys down here, the Train Eater and the Bloop Void Fish. Wow. Oh, there's another legendary. Oh, wait, there's the Nuke Shark. Oh, we need that. 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 Oh, that's one of the required fish from my rebirth. Okay. Somebody's gotta go. Alright, skeleton. Be gone. Boom, boom, boom. We making money. We making money. Yes, sir. Oh, Chimpanzini's unstealable. Oh, man, I wish I could afford that mythic, bro. Alright, so that's one half of the rebirth taken care of right there. We need the other half. Bro, this mythic is freaking taunting me, bro. It just keeps coming out, knowing that I can't afford it. Why are you coming out so many times? Why do you hate me? Alright, so look at that. The rebirth thing reads 50%. We just need the other fish now. And we have room for it whenever it pops out. And it's a sawfish. Alright, ooh, there's a golden shark. Looks interesting. But no, it's not. So it seems like the variance of the fishes doesn't matter in this game. So what I mean by that is, like, if you see golden, void, magma, you know what I'm saying? Like those don't count towards your index. So even with these variants coming out, it really doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Wait, it's an epic? I got it. I got it. I got it. Oh, you yo, are you kidding me? I literally clicked it and it didn't allow me to get it. Yo, ain't no way, bro. I've been waiting for that for so long. Ain't no way that just passed by and I couldn't buy it. Oh, look, there's a golden whale shark. Oh, wait, that's a legendary. The whale shark is a legendary? I mean, come on. I gotta get it. Look at that amount of money. 5.25k a second? Oh, heck yeah. Alright, mermaid lady, sorry, but you gotta go. Oh, that is big time, bro. That is big time right there. Alright, we know we can't afford any more slots. I know. You ain't gotta pop up on my screen and expose me for having 12 Robux. Come on, man. I cannot believe we just missed the epic sawfish. And it's literally an epic rarity. That makes no freaking sense. Alright, so this is gonna be my first time doing this, but I'm gonna go ahead and speed up the fish's speed here. And it lasts for like 1 minute. And then we got to do 2 times the fish spawning. That also lasts for 1 minute as well. Okay, they're coming out rapid fire. Rapid fire. We need the epic sawfish. Let me go ahead and double check my base to make sure I have space for this last fish that is required for my rebirth. Let's go ahead and ante up on that money real quick. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Alright, so we got space right here. Nice. Let's go ahead and get rid of this epic shark. Hammerhead, please get sold. Thank you. Alright, we got 8 mil. Alright. With that speed, with the amount of fish being spit out, can we get that epic? Can we get the epic for the video Come on. Oh my god. What is that? It's an eyeball fish. Oh my god. And it's epic rarity, but it doesn't earn you that much. It looks cool though. Strange as hell. I'll give it that. Alright, so we need these guys again to pop out. We need 2 times the fish popping out. Okay, so this is the Trollalero Jr. that I was speaking about here. We need him for the index, but we're gonna let him slide just for now because I'm waiting for... Oh my god, there's another legendary. Oh my god, bro. This is insane. Oh my god, the decisions, bro. Oh my god, the decisions that have to be made on a day-to-day basis, bro. Oh man. Alright, we're gonna go stupid for the legendary here. Because we need the amount of money, right? More money, more problems. Look at this magma rarity fish, like I mentioned. It's a variant, but it doesn't count towards the index. So I think the best option for me is to just stand right here in the water, because maybe that's why I missed it. I wasn't directly in the water. Alright, so it's an epic rarity and it's a sawfish. Not to be confused with swordfish or the marlin, because they all look alike, right? Alright, so in the index, let's go ahead and check it out here for our legendaries that we picked up. Okay, so we got 3 of them. There's Ballerina Cappuccina. There's the Manta Ray. We saw this like earthworm thing. Oh my god, and I think there is another legendary popping out. Or maybe that's a epic. I think it's a hammerhead shark. Yeah, it's an epic. That's a hammerhead shark. Okay, that's not what we need. Yeah, we don't need you. We sold you already. Oh, there's a eel looking thing coming out. Oh my god, what is that? What is that? What is that? Oh, from a distance it looks like an eel. Oh my god, it's another legendary, bro. We gotta make another bad decision here. Do we want this? Because the money, I mean, you know what? We're gonna have to let it pass. Or actually, no, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna be cool about it and just take it, right? We choose the money. More money, baby, more money. We already got the required money. It was only 100,000, but we need that epic sawfish, bro. Like, why isn't it out here? We seen it once, and then that was it. Okay, what we got? Barracuda, that's not it. Alright, let's go for this guy again. Fish spawning, we need double. And we need faster fish spawning out here. Alright, I'm gonna stand directly right here. That way if I see it, I can instantly press it. Oh my god, there's another legendary. Oh, come on, there's an unstable jellyfish, but it's also a common. Nobody wants you. I like the fact that they have these 2 like buyable options here. Even though they only last for 1 minute, it helps, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to spend Robux. So that's cool. Anybody and everybody can press that in the server. And there's a void variant right there of a common starfish, an unstealable salmon. Nobody wants you. Okay, Trollalero Jr., you're taunting me. I know I need you for the index. Come on. Okay, Chimpanzini Bananini. That's it. That's it, bro. We're not gonna get the sawfish in this video. That sucks, man. But hey, I had a good time playing this game. If you guys enjoyed the video, you guys already know what to do. Oh, wait. There it is. There it is. We got it. We got it. Let's go. Oh, as we are ending off the video, the freaking sawfish comes out. What a way to end off this epic video, guys. If you have enjoyed it, make sure to smash the like button. Subscribe if you're new. Private servers are free in this game, but I'm joined in here by a friend's server. So now I have the required fish. And take a look at this. When we go over there and we perform our rebirth, right? He's taking his sweet ass time to get to my base, by the way. But when we perform the rebirth, take a look. Our fish stay in their spots. Boom. They stay in their spots, bro. That is sick. That is super sick. But the ones that they take away are obviously the required fish for the rebirths. But look at that. Now we get more buttons. We get different types of slaps now. And let's see, our next requirement here is 15 mil. It requires a whale shark and a megalodon shark, in which we already have. So now we just got to run around and collect our money. But thank you guys for watching the video. I appreciate you. If you made it to the very end, salute you. And I'll catch you guys in the next one as always. Peace.
Tryna make my mama proud of me. I hope my mama proud of me, cause I dubbed college just so I could focus on a dream. I know my mama died of me, salute me, nasty down with me. Now two bros going back and forth, sibling rivalry. Who this guy gotta be, do numbers like the lottery. The coldest every winter, every summer, nothing hot as me. And if I spring up, bet my nigga on the side of me, ready for a war.